landed. We are here in sunny Stockholm. Glorious day. It's 8:30 in the morning, and wasn't particularly sure of where the buses went to the car rental, but the other option was the 30-minute walk. And if you've been sitting on the plane for so long, I'm always going to opt for the walk. Sun's out, blessings. Let's go pick up the car. It's a really nice tree. Wow. So look what we have here. Pine pollen. Check it out. You can shake these bad boys. See that coming off there? That is pollen. And that is one of the most anabolic things you can eat. Sus. I can't do that. Swedish summer. Du are här. In Stockholm. Made it. First things first. Need to refuel. Got the goods. Meat and raw cheese and raw meat. So I found a little park, some grounding in, some sunshine, you know, all the good stuff. So I guess it's the Stockholm Marathon. We just saw the front of the pack come through. Bit of an event, bit of community, you know. I will run a marathon at some point. Have to do it at least once. Look at this, not a cloud in the sky today. Wherever Brah goes, the sunshine follows. Looks like we'd have another bit of the marathon here. Unofficially joined in. We have a small hiccup. Where I parked the car, it's now completely shut off the marathon. So we can't escape.
It's a sea of people, never ending sea of people.
And you got the real stragglers who aren't gonna finish for hours. So we either have the option to plow through a marathon, or we're stuck here for a few more hours at least. Day for it. Little floating bar. Is this fresh water or salt water?
Salt.
Salt?
Salt.
Salty. First order of business, Stockholm, Sweden, Saturday, sexy lads around, you know, just joking about the last one. But we have a sexy dinner in front of us. Hunks of raw meat, chunks should I say, dipped in raw honey. A little bit of tearing action. And then I believe this is Gruyere from Switzerland, again raw cheese. Dip that in some raw butter. And this combination, you're not gonna find many things that are one, tastier, two, better digesting, or three, more anabolic in the Nordic homelands that we find ourselves in with a beautiful sunshine. Cheers to that. It's actually worked out so well, so perfectly with the little apartment we managed to get after we were stuck in Stockholm because of the marathon. We escaped, but changed the plans, and now we're here. And look at this view that I have. Literally the only apartment around here that's getting this sun. Maybe a couple of others, but wow. Beautiful sunset. You never know what plans God has for you, that I literally now never get upset at all when things change that are outside of your control. When we were cut off because the marathon was on, I was just open to what may happen. We had to change our plans a little bit. Instead of driving out to the countryside tonight, we stayed in Stockholm for the evening, but we've had a wonderful time and enjoyed a Saturday night. You know, energy is buzzing. Sunset, perfect spot just appeared. You know, it's like, it's all so great. But if I had been stuck in the dumps and annoyed that, oh, how could they not let us out of the road? You know, how do they not think of us in the car park? Then I would never have experienced all of this. So no matter what it is, you don't know what is changing for the better when things appear to not go your way. Always remember that. Another esoteric symbol. You might recognize it from the Washington Monument in DC. Who's this guy? Friedrich. Doesn't sound very Norwegian, does it? That's what you want when you go into battle. It's a suit like that. You compare the beautiful art, antique, of all that stuff in there, and then look what is right next door. This contemporary shite. Look at that. Terrible. Terrible. We've regressed. I'm calling it. We've regressed with art. We don't need that. New optics, sole frame. Took the blue right out of those red lights, out of the purple. Boom. So it is midnight. It's midnight right now, or like nearly midnight. And it looks like dusk, it looks like it's just setting. It's an entirely different energy to, like, I don't really feel like I should be going to sleep. I need to, obviously, but yeah, the energy that permeates, you can tap into it. The sun's not going down, so why should I? Hopefully I'll be up early as well, enjoying it, but really cool. I haven't really experienced that in the height of summer in a Nordic country yet, being out and about, so. So this is cool. Haven't seen this one before. This is how you set the weight. And then look over here. Haven't seen this grip before. This spins on its axis. So have to try that one out. This workout was a tricep and back workout. Here I'm doing some full stack pull downs using that new grip for the lat pull down here. Here's like a seated good morning, really focusing on that stretch, using the dumbbell to pull yourself down, keeping the extension through the glutes as well. Supersetting that with the lat pull down and special grip, staggered stance, Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbell. These are really, really tasty. You can see I am stanced up as if I'm ready to pounce. You want to exaggerate that movement. Then we did some lateral raises on this very unique machine. Anytime I'm in a new gym and I see a new machine, hey, that's a new muscle that we can use raw milk and raw honey to fuel me. Delicious. Triceps again, new dip machine, pumping it out. And then exaggerating the twist on the one-legged hamstring curl machine here, almost as if we're sprinting. That's the motion that you want to include. Look at this tree. And then over here, this one. Get a better angle. Look at that. Magical, really. In the park, gonna get some sun. Handstands, push-ups, dips, a bit of ambiance in the greenery. Beautiful vibes here in Stockholm. If you cuck out, it's over. Far too slow on the jump. I was like... That reach advantage. Some back, some rear delts, front delts, everything. I really like that as an exercise. Lightly touch your feet on the ground going that way and then bring them back up the same way. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. It's like where my mum used to cut up my food for me when I was a baby. Incredible. Thank you. That is optimal sun exposure in a car.
The best car ever.
Look at this animal. Bear meat. Reindeer. Moose. And then straight up hearts. Which one should we try? The bear?
This one looks like the bear.
It's pretty good.
Wow. Wow. What is that
It's
like?
not obviously bear, because it's like salami kind of style. That's good. I don't know about how like optimal the cured dried stuff is in terms of nutrition, but it's pretty good. My favorite cheese, Manchego from Spain, and that means unpasteurized, so we're gonna have to get some of that. Oh, hello. Oh, if they're fresh sardines, I'm gonna explode.
They do celery. They rub the outside. To make the celery.
Where? So this is mercury, and it's absurdly heavy for what it looks like, such a small amount. And that's like, it's sizable in my hand, like there's weight to it. But look how cool that is. I haven't seen this since chemistry class in high school.
Oh yeah, no, I've been talking to him a little bit too. I think
It's a great knife as well.
Look at that.
Oh, that's proper green olive oil. That's what you want. First meal. I believe this is raw Swedish cheddar, raw butter, raw meat, obviously, raw honey. We don't buy anything else. Candlelit.
Black beeswax.
Beautiful. What, the candle?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Look at you, your golden teeth.
My teeth black.
Not those little hobbits. Tasty little hobbits, aren't they?
It is close to midnight, and look how bright it is. It's absolutely insane the level of energy I still have, because the sun's still out. Your brain doesn't register the same things with your circadian rhythm, so I feel like I'm just gonna barely sleep at all this month while I'm here, which is fine. You know, it is what it is, but it's a very, very interesting energy that is unique to this area, and this time of year, so having a lot of fun with it. But it's midnight and I should probably try to sleep somewhat, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Grand rising, kings and queens. It's another glorious day. I'm sunning my balls to start it. I want to show you what I'm having for breakfast. A boom. Here, goat's milk, kefir, and on top I have colostrum, which I'll stir in. Colostrum is the milk that first arrives when a cow has a baby. So it's the most nutrient-rich milk, and this is a freeze-dried powder that I'm mixing with this, and there's honey, obviously. Bit of raw meat. Get those amino acids in for the brain, same with the raw eggs, and then some strawberries. Enjoying it in this incredible, incredible scenery. Now we're on our way to meet a very special friend. You may know him as the Golden One. Yes, Glorious Marcus is joining me and showing me a bit of his home of Sweden, Sverige. Pretty excited. I remember watching his videos, you know, when I was 20. You know, one of the OGs. So really cool to be meeting up with him and seeing a bit of his own home culture here in Sweden. Oh yeah. Strong.
That's what they had to do back in the day. No cars, no fucking tractors. Gonna move some wood. May I offer you some raw cheese?
Yes. Wanna break a piece off?
Okay.
Portable milk. Flowers red, it's flaming spread. You don't know the lyrics at all. Far over the misty mountains cold. It's your average 9 o'clock view. So there's this insane echo right now. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. We're gonna try it. I'll do it again. Listen, there'll be a sound that'll come back after I say my thing. At Restagard, Sweden. This is one of the only spots you can get raw milk, and this is by far my largest order to date. We got 10 gallons, which is 40 liters. There's a few of us drinking raw milk, and then we're also bringing a bunch to the Soul Meetup in Stockholm in a few hours time. So if you're there, be prepared for this. Incredible. Sweden has some weird rules about selling raw milk. Farms are only allowed to sell 70 liters per week to the consumer, and we took obviously 40 of those per week, so we'll have to wait a few days before we can get some more, but thank you to Restagard, and check it out if you're in the area.
high. Ready, set, go. Hang in there. Oh, loses doesn't get into Valhalla. Oh no!
Hi guys, thank you for watching the Sweden vlog. That actually happened in European summer this year, so a few months ago now, currently in Bali. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video of the adventures there. We will see you in the next one.